Play from Warren Clark. Again goes down.
Working on. Looks to be a Kidderminster change soon, but plays going on as Ibbetson's with the ball.
Oh, chance in behind Tom Carr shoots and at Dibble though. 57 minutes gone here. Chorley 1, Kidderminster Harriers 1, Chorley 1.
I feel Carr could have done a bit better maybe with that shot. He's struck low at Dibble's feet, but he had the angles to aim at and between Dibble's legs.
AFC Telford United have equalised against Radcliffe Borough.
Kidderminster switch the play to the right here. Folks battles Clark, but cleared by Wilson. Headed away by Obi. Kidderminster still with the ball now.
Kidderminster having a bit of a spell here the last couple of minutes, but Chorley done well here. Look at that from Tom Walker. Intricate play, really good ball control on the halfway line. He's taking the ball about 30 yards. Plays the ball over to Milan Lalkovic in space. He's finding absolutely brilliantly. Milan Lalkovic has a shot. It was headed towards the far corner, blocked away on as far as Max Wilson though, and Chorley once again pushing to try and get themselves in front. Warren Clark, left-hand side, Milan Lalkovic, the Slovakian. Picks his head up, crosses towards the front post, headed away by Harriers.
Ball back for Matt Irwin now, who launches it forwards towards Harry Ibbetson.
Ibbetson there with Obi. Giassi has to chase after the ball, but they'll chase that one in vain, and Jack Moore giving Michael Giassi the eyes. And a change in the offing for Harriers. George Walker's going to come on in place of Toby Show Silver. Toby Show Silver off, and George Walker's on.
Yeah.
Show Silver.
Yeah, Show Silver didn't trouble the Chorley defence that much. It's been Jassy who's been the danger man with his pace up front, but changing formation now maybe for Kidderminster with Walker looking like he's gone right wing.
Yeah, is it different in terms of Giassi up front and Reynolds through the middle? We'll try and figure it out. Long ball from Moore. He almost hit and hopes that. Oh, and heads it towards his goalkeeper and almost at the expense of a corner. And I don't think almost James Dibble expected that.
No, it's a bit of a hard header really from
Lalkovic has to press. Folks down the line it goes. Towards Walker, who slips, finds Warren Clark instead. Scott Wilson's got the ball for Chorley, pings it long. "59 minutes gone here. Chorley back on terms with Kidderminster Harriers, and at the minute, James, I want to be a commentator's curse, but Chorley look the more likely to go and grab a second.
Yeah, the home team haven't really had any sort of opportunity since the half-time break. The Magpies dominating the ball, really. Good work on both wings from Tom Walker and Milan Lalkovic. It's really putting the home team under pressure here.
Adam Murray's going to go up his bench once again, it looks like. More changes in the offing. It's Luke Spokes, who's getting himself stripped and ready. Adam Murray, one arm on his shoulder, having a word with him. Here comes the ball in towards the penalty area, not cleared yet from a Chorley point of view. Tom Walker, though, does really well again defensively. Steps in, wins the ball back. Harriers, though, cross it back in. Mark Ellis heads away. The game between Spennymoor and Chester has been abandoned. It's like it's down to adverse weather conditions. Probably not the result that Chester were looking for. 2 goals to the good. We've had the win pinched off of them because the game's being abandoned there. Good header from Scott Wilson there. Warren Clark looked like he'd been caught there, but play continues. Max Wilson opens his body, finds more good play from Chorley. Ibbotson beaten to it though by Paul Callum Biley. Cross is a good one. Headed away, important header that from Mark Ellis. Walker, right hand side, it's George Walker for Kiddy incidentally, and Kidderminster have a corner.
Yeah, it was a vital header from Mark Ellis there from the cross because there was 2 Kidderminster attackers waiting at the back post. But thankfully his header sent the ball past both of them, but the home team have a corner now.
Yeah, and having another one of those little spells, aren't they, Kiddy, where just a little bit on top and Chorley kind of got to ride it a little bit. Keep themselves in the game, stay switched on. It's a good delivery. Headed by Obi, wide of the target. He puts his hands to his mouth in disappointment, but wasn't a brilliant header. Luke Spokes is going to come on to replace Cam Candola.
Looks to be a like-for-like change with Spokes just sitting in front of the defence as Candola did.
Leeds have equalised against Manchester City from the penalty spot. I think the penalty was missed. And got the rebound. Here at Agbrip, 2 apiece. Tom Carr takes over here, down the left-hand side. 2 players on him. The Harriers get the ball away just about in time before Max Wilson nips in. Pinch it back. Given away by Wilson and long ball punted towards Owen Evans, but Irwin grabs hold of it. 64 minutes gone, James, and still feels very much the same, doesn't it? Chorley probably looking the more likely, as George Walker's given himself too much to do down the right.
Yeah, the hosts have had occasional periods of possession, little spells here and there, but Chorley really throughout the game have been the dominant side. They've created a lot more opportunities, I think, than Kidderminster, and just about making them pay now in the final half an hour or so.
Yeah, frustrating there from Chorley. Although saying that, Tom Carr just won the ball back and he's being caught by the substitute. Sorry, Charlie Cooper it was. I beg your pardon. Very much hanging in the balance at the minute. 65 minutes gone. Jamie Vermiglio in the stands to our left, James, screaming at Matt Irwin to take a couple of extra yards from this free kick, and he has done that. Here he goes, punts it towards the head of Mark Ellis. Scott Wilson finds Tom Walker, right-hand side. Can he cause chaos with a cross once again? Does really well there, walks. Right hand side, finds Max Wilson under no pressure. Ball into the area, not cleared convincingly. And Jack Moore acrobatically goes in to win it. Two Chorley players going for the same ball there, though. And Harriers will try and counter themselves. Giassi, though, slips. Tom Carr has to chase down Obi. Obi looked like he was stuck in the mud for a minute there. Brilliant from Tom Carr. It is a Kidderminster throw, but he's done really well there, Tom. Bedford 2, Darlington 2. Still a goal apiece here at Agborough. Tom Walker's cross, ended up in the back of the net. Radcliffe have got a second against Telford. Lalkovic, left-hand side, does really well. Obi again, though. Nip in and try and clear. Radcliffe, as I say, second goal of the afternoon for Anthony Johnson and Bernard Morley's side. And surely not got the rub of the green that time. Down the left-hand side goes Owen Evans. Tries to cut it back to Giassi, shoots straight into the hands of Matt Owen, and that's Harriers' best chance since the goal. And look at Adam Murray's. He's not happy with the finish at all. He thinks his side should be in front.
Yeah, Giassi didn't really get out of his feet. He was a bit stuck there, and he didn't get much power behind the shot. And it was straight at Matthew Owen, but surely go forward again now. Tom can't quite get the ball, but it's kicked out from Magpies throw-in. Warren Clark to take down the left. He looks for Lalkovic, but it's headed away. Cleared along by the Kidderminster defence. Ellis heads back, though.
Oh, Max Wilson's lost it in the air. Mark Ellis has got on the end of it. Obi heads it, and surely
offside given there against the substitute George Walker. So another chance for Matt Owen to send a long ball forwards from just inside Chorley's half.
here comes Matt Owen. A good delivery again. Just a bit too much on it, though, and it will go behind into Christian Dibble. Adam Murray having word with his staff in the technical area. AFC Fylde have taken the lead against Curzon Ashton. Lalkovic against Warren Clark down the line. He will go. Max Wilson's in there. It's getting a bit nip and tuck at the minute, isn't it, James? A lot of pulling, pushing. Oh, and Matt Owen there, James. Oh, that was heart in the mouth there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit too close for my liking there as he pulled the ball away from Giassi right at the last minute. Sends another long ball forwards, this time towards Tom Walker on the right. It's headed back, but towards Jack Moore. He chips it forward for Harry Ibbotson, but the ball won't run out. It's kept in by Callum Bailey. Ibbotson still putting pressure on, though. He's forced out for a throw-in. It will be for the host, but good pressure from Harry Ibbotson there.
It's going dark here, isn't it? It's strange. It's only 25 to 5, but floodlights are on, and it's set up for a dramatic conclusion here. Is good ball from Warren Clark, and he tried to find Lalkovic. It was a neat little backfield flick. Warren Clark, and that's brilliant, that from Chorley. And Adam Murray puts his head down and puffs his cheeks as Chorley have won the ball back. Lalkovic opens up his body to find Calverley. Bit of space here for him to run into. Finds Tom Walker, and move was going so well, wasn't it? Left to right. Oh, it was really well worked. Tom Carr's just gone down, incidentally.
It was excellent by Lalkovic on the right, just to jump in, steal the ball, and then create the opportunity with Calvary spraying it out to the right towards Walker, but unluckily couldn't quite control the ball, and it's got out for a throw-in, but good signs from Chorley still.
Yeah, certainly has been. Again, Chorley, for me, looking the more likely to go and grab the winner. Tom Carr back on his feet. Andy Priest yet to make another change since Jack Sampson was forced off in the first half. Carr straight on the scene with Callum Bailly. I think Brentford have got a penalty. In other words, water is wet, and it'll be Igor Thiago take that one. Fortunately, James, I put him in on my free hit on the fantasy, so
Yeah, I've got him as well, so good news all round.
Ibbotson gets to really get into this game, is he, James? I think has to be said. He's I think for me, a lot of this Chorley's outplay has been from this man here on the ball, Milan Lalkovic. He's been really, really impressive for me this afternoon. Finds Jack Moore over to Tom Walker, who also, in turn, has been really good for Chorley. Right-hand side, here he goes. Still going, crosses it, and it's a poor delivery and behind for a goal kick. That was a case of the commentator's curse.
As you were saying, though, I think the two wide men for Chorley are the biggest dangers for the Kidderminster defence. Tom Walker, we saw, had a great 10-15 minutes at the start of this half, and Lalkovic has really grown into the last 5-10 minutes or so. Both looking to create opportunities, and if they can find the right end ball, there'll be a good chance for Tom Carr or Harry Ibbotson in the box here.
Well, Lalkovic there. Milan Lalkovic labels the assistant manager, sorry, the assistant referee a word I won't repeat. Kurt Willoughby's going to come on very shortly for Kidderminster Harriers, a player familiar to those in the National League North and around, as Ibbotson bundled to the floor, but Chorley wanted to continue, but the referee eventually pulls it back for the foul. Yeah, Willoughby, formerly of Chester, of course, formerly of Fylde, and now these days reunites with Adam Murray. And look at that. James, who's going to come on for Chorley? Jack Griffiths. I think he's probably going to come, if I had to guess, for Tom Walker. Let's see. I think I'm right. 17 off. 7 on. Jack Griffiths will get 15 minutes to show Agra what he can do.
Interesting there. Kidderminster bringing off defender Obi for striker Kurt Willoughby. So
yep.
Another change in formation.
Probably guess. In terms of change of shape. Long ball over the top. It's still alive and it's going to go behind for a Chorley corner. 76 minutes gone. Game still feels like it's very much on a knife edge. James, you've picked a good one.
Yeah, it's been a good game this far. And as you said, 15 minutes left to go. Chorley have got as much hope as Kidderminster do of getting a winner right at the end.
I feel like it's one of those games that for the first time in a while there's a bit of nerve in there, a bit of feeling in your belly. Something that we've not felt for quite a while. There's something about playing away as well. You get a little bit more of that. Here comes the corner. Jack Moore will take this one. Outswinger, lofts it up towards the back post. Ellis was there, headed away only as far as Lalkovic, who scrambles in towards the box. Lalkovic goes for goal. Ibbotson shoots off what looks like maybe a hand. Played away, and now Kidderminster, if they can get the feet sorted, have got a chance to counter themselves. Willoughby wants to play the ball early, he does, but it falls. And Scott Wilson, Harriers men trying to get around it. They've done well. They've then get it towards Mark Ellis, who can head it away, and Ibbotson can chase it themselves. Very much end to end at the moment. Tom Carr has to press on Harriers here. Doing well, the pair of them two. They played really well, I thought, on Tuesday night without scoring, and showing signs of it again here. Harriers under pressure.
Yeah, I think Tom Carr's putting a lot of work off the ball. He's had a really good game off the ball. Maybe not quite the chance he would have wanted on the ball, but especially since Jack Sampson's went off, he's had to do a lot of running and working hard, and he's done so.
It's a good ball that worked towards George Walker on the right. He's trying to take it down across the face. Kurt Willoughby touches it. Touches a bit loose. Chorley needs to clear it though. Warren Clark takes his time, does well. Clears it, needs to be careful here against Walker. And it's behind for a Kidderminster Harriers corner.
Chorley have got everyone back here with all of Kidderminster's big men up as well.
Stay switched on. Of course, Obi was taken off a few minutes ago. Here it comes. We're under pressure. Ball not cleared, and it's in. The ball's in the back of the net. It's Kurt Willoughby who's got it. Oh, and Matt Irwin's not happy. He's not happy with something. Now and nothing again, James. Surely you've got to pick the ball out of the back of the net.
Yeah, Matty seemed to be challenged a bit on his goal line, but not quite enough, I don't think, for the referee to give a free kick. And just as we were saying, Chorley have got a great chance to go grab all 3 points. They're back behind again.
That's really, really harsh on Chorley. It has to be said. Feels like a real sucker punch, doesn't it? Again, as it did in the first half with the opening goal. And as I said earlier on commentary, it felt like if anyone was going to go and get the winner, it's probably Chorley. But now, work to do for Andy Priest's side.
Chance here, though, with Moore going up the right. Plays Griffiths in, but...
He's off his own face. Jack Griffiths is knocked into the floor, and at one stage it looked like he might even bounce in for a goal.
Yeah, I think he took that full straight in the face because he's down there for a few seconds, but...
Thiago's got his second of the game against Burnley. It's 2-1 in that one.
Another change for Kidderminster here, looks like.
Willoughby. Taken down by Ellis. Advantage played by the referee Noonan, although maybe not. He's decided to change his mind. Clearly felt there wasn't enough in that, and Mark Ellis has been booked for it. Free kick taken by Spokes over everybody and behind for a Chorley throw-in. Ellis to contend with that one again against Willoughby. Got to be careful now from the Chorley. Ellis on a yellow card. Buxton have got a goal back against Merthyr. Griffiths has got the ball for Chorley here. Not many options left for him. Adam Blakeman's going to come on for Chorley for the last 10 minutes plus stoppage time. James is possibly an option of, I suppose, another out ball for Chorley in terms of being able to play the balls long and direct. Cross in again towards Ibbotson, gets the shot off. Oh, it's just over the top of the roof of the net behind for a goal kick.
He did quite well there, to be fair, to get the chance away, because it's coming across his body, had to hook his leg round almost. But gone out for a goal kick for Kidderminster, and Adam Blakeman has come on for Milan Lalkovic now, so Warren Clark pushed up to left wing.
Yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward.
A change for Kidderminster as well, with number 3, Rhys Devine, coming on.
Yeah, another full back, and he'll come on for Michael Giassi. And somebody just said they'll probably park the bus now. Well, they've just brought a defender on for a striker.
Goal kick for the hosts is launched forwards, but it should go out for a throw-in. Oh, never mind. Jack Moore keeps in.
Griffiths, first time for him to really get on the ball and see what he's got. Plays it back to Chorley, bit of interchanging play. Under pressure, Ibbotson gives the ball away. His touch is too loose. Giving the ball away there, Harriers, and Ibbotson's got it. Opens up his body nicely on halfway. I think there Adam Murray actually threw his water bottle in frustration. Ellis takes a touch, goes left towards Warren Clark. Probably too much on that. Yeah, just too much on it. Brentford 3, Burnley 1. Will it be a hat-trick for Igor Tiago? We'll wait to find out. Yep, Tiago hat-trick. Warren Clark looked like he'd been caught there. Max Wilson's got it. Again, bit of long ball this from Kidderminster, probably trying to play it to their own advantage. Max Wilson's going to go in. It's 2-1 to Kidderminster Harriers at the minute. Harriers just on top at this moment, trying to add a third, but it's a great delivery and it's in right on cue, and that's game, set and match. Kidderminster Harriers. In fairness, James, that's the first move of real quality that the hosts have produced. in this afternoon's game, and Chorley will leave Agborough empty-handed. I think it was Owen Evans with the final touch.
Yeah, it was an excellent cross from the right, and the man at the back post just arrived just ahead of Jack Moore quite late, just beating him to the ball. And with 5 minutes to go, Chorley 2 goals down and seemingly out of hope.
Yeah, it was a cross of real quality from the right. Harriers haven't had it on their own way at all this afternoon. If anything, their manager, Adam Murray, has cut a real frustrated figure for the majority of this game. But his side have got 3 goals and they're going to get all 3 points. And it feels, James, really harsh on Chorley.
Yeah, it's a really frustrating afternoon. For much of the game, the Magpies have been the better side, really, but it's not really been able to create many clear chances, or the small chances they have, they've not really put them away. So in the first half, Jack Sampson seemingly have a goal ruled out for offside, which may have been incorrect now, but with into the 87th minute, the Magpies are 2 goals behind and not much hope left, to be honest.
2,468 with 48 away travelling Chorley supporters this afternoon. And I think, James, again, it's hard to say it, but I don't think they'll go away feeling too disappointed given the display that's been put in today. I think Chorley, for a lot of it, have been really good value.
Yeah, after the last 2 games as well, picking up 4 points from 3 games, and this has been a largely positive performance bar the last 10-15 minutes, really. So there's good signs for the Chorley fans, and with another away trip next week at Worksop, they'll hope to travel there in good numbers again, just like today, and put up a challenge.
Towards Calverley, inside the area, Mark Ellis has touched it down, plays it back to Blakeman, maybe the delivery in again. No waste of time there, delivers the cross, but it's into Dibble. And he will go falling down like the biggest pack of potatoes you've ever seen. And who can blame him? Long ball from Dibble over towards Ellis. Moore's got to go in diving with his head to ensure that Willoughby's not in on goal. Irwin out of his hands this time. Tom Carr shoved off the ball. Jack Moore on halfway, sorry.
It's pumped forward by Ellis, and Clark seems to be on it.
Clark inside the area, and Tom Carr was just trying to get on the end of it. The referee has eventually given a free kick against Chorley after what felt about 20 seconds after the ball had gone.
Yeah, Andy Priest certainly didn't seem happy with that decision, having another word with the fourth official, but there's not much more else to do now with less than 2 minutes left.
And Mika Obi is being given the man of the match for tonight's game. James, anything to add on that?
Bit of a strange one with the defender being subbed off about 15 minutes ago and the score was still level.
And the pressure here, Chorley. Wilson, that's Scott Wilson. The ball comes towards us here in the commentary box. It's booked. George Walker. Down the line from Jack Moore. Headed up, not away yet from Harriers. Max Wilson tries to get in there, so does Warren Clark. It's very much bodies on the line stuff. Here's Chorley doing everything they possibly can here to try and get away back into the game.
Yeah, as added time approaches, Chorley have got one last chance here to get a second and then maybe give themselves a chance in added time to somehow level the game out of nowhere. But Warren Clark twists and turns in the left corner. He's got Adam Blakeman for support.
Blakeman puts a foot in. Looks like he caught his man, but Kidderminster just go for the long ball. How many minutes are we going to get? 4 additional minutes at the end of the 90.
Ellis launches it forwards. Carr's there. Flicks onto Clark, who's just behind him. Clark's cross is blocked, though, and be cleared away by Walker.
Phil Foden's got the winner for Manchester City. He has. Phil Foden, 2 for him this afternoon. Manchester City.
Max Wilson just pushed off the ball there, goes down holding his ankle or his leg.
Back up on his feet now slowly, and he's going to have to... He's holding his ankle again. He's in a bit of pain. I think his boot may have come off as well.
Chorley continuing to press here, but not coming to avail. Griffiths heads on, he's brought down, so free kick for the Magpies. About 10 yards inside Kidderminster's half. They'll send everyone forward here, including Mark Ellis and Scott Wilson.
You just hear some of the people around his head saying they don't know how they've done it.
Adam Blakemore will swing in a free kick.
Ellis. Not clear just yet. Now Harriers try and clear, and Max Wilson, ball hits against his hand, and he's adjudged to have...
About 90 seconds left now in the game, and a free kick for Christian
won
Dibble.
it at the death, I think, against Bedford. It's 4-3 at Darlington in that one. Down the line from Blakeman it goes.
Throw in for Kidderminster, quite deep in their half. Less than a minute to go now.
Yeah, and I think it's been a really, like I say, James, a really spirited performance from Chorley. Just frustrating again that
long kick from Irwin's put under pressure, but Dibble claims it, and 15 seconds left to go now.
Yeah, that'll probably be it. Mr. Noonan hasn't gone to his watch just yet, but as Mark Ellis heads out of play, it's probably not far away. Kidderminster fans screaming for the final whistle to be blown, and there it goes. Kidderminster Harriers come away with all 3 points this afternoon here at Agborough. On another day, it felt like the scoreline could have been roles reversed, 3-1 to Chorley, but not to be this afternoon. From the pair of us here in the commentary box, just wanted to say, as usual, thanks very much to everybody for listening in this afternoon to Magpies on Air. We'll be back next Saturday when Chorley travel up to Worksop Town in National League North. Take care of yourselves. Again, thanks very much to everyone for listening in, and we'll